Welcome, Inner Voice family. Let's talk about food and food and drinks, because spirituality and being one with yourself is not only with the spirit but also with your body and your avatar, actually your vessel. But why is it important to keep your body clean and healthy? And then we can go to an example. Why do you think is it important to clean up your car, to put in the right oil? When you are, for example, diesel, you are not gonna put gas into it or something else that doesn't belong there, because that will damage the car. But that's also with your body. And your body is more important than anything else. It is more priceless than anything else. That's why they say mind, body, soul. Because our mind and our spirit are in this body, and because of that, we can have an experience in this 3D world. So, I think that a lot of you already know that food and drinks, most of the food and drinks are all bad for your body, bad for your spirit even. And most of the food is GMO. It is tampered with. It is not natural from nature anymore. And because of that, we don't really get the nutrients that our body needs to function. And because of that, because of the lack of minerals, we get sick. And because of that, our body doesn't regenerate but degenerate. And that's also why people get or look old, even though they are young, because their body is actually falling apart. And that's all because of the food and drinks we drink. All of those things that we take into our bodies. So, also, what those products do, they weaken your spirit, they weaken your powers actually, because you are not clear in your head. I talked about in other videos about how you must clear your mind, but food also also give you brain fog. I don't know if you all know what it means, but that is when you feel sleepy in your head or you can't focus much. That's all because of the food. And also, especially with animal animal food or meat, if they are in a bad environment and they get killed, what you take in is another life. So if you, for example, eat beef, but that cow died in a horrible environment and died in fear, all those traumas that that animal has stored in its body, you will consume it and you will take it in you. And that is what most people forget or even don't know, that those kind of things can happen. And that also has effect on your psyche. So yeah, that is why it is important to look out for your vessel, your body, and not only focus on the spirit and the mind, because it's all one. And like I said, our body is priceless. People act like it isn't, but your body is the most valuable tool you can have. More valuable than a house, more valuable than a car or anything else. Because what are you gonna do when this body falls apart? So, yeah, let's watch out for what we eat. Let's watch out for what we drink. Try to. It is not that you can avoid everything, because even I know that you can do that, but try to be careful and be aware of what you take in. So yeah, that was my message for today. Like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, tell me your opinion about the food and drinks from now, what your experience is with it, and I see you later.